Now we'll move on to next question. The question is based on the objects. Question number 6. It says a box of 160 electrical bulbs contains 12 defective bulbs. One bulb is taken out at random from the box. What is the probability that the bulb drawn is defective? First question. Non-defective. Second question. So total number of electric bulbs. Electric bulbs. How many are there? 160. Total number of electrical bulbs 160 are there. In that, how many are defective? Number of defective bulbs. Number of defective bulbs. How many are there? 12 are there. Okay. Therefore, non-defective bulbs. Number of non-defective bulbs is equal to, so subtract. You have to subtract. So 10 minus 2 is 8. Here 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. 1. So totally number of non-defective bulbs are 140. Now N of S is what here? Total number of electrical bulbs 160. So this is N of S. So now first question, what they are asking us to do in the first question? So defective bulbs, probability of getting defective bulbs, probability of getting defective bulbs, that is N of E by N of S. So how many defective bulbs are there? 12 bulbs are there. 12 by 160. So if you simplify this, how much you will get the answer? You will get 3 by 40. 3 by 40. 4 3s. 440. So 3 by 40. This is the first question. So what is the second question they are asking us? Probability of getting non-defective bulbs. Non-defective bulbs is equal to N of E by N of S. So non-defective bulbs, how many are there? 148 by 160. So if you simplify this, how much you will get? 37 by 40. 37 by 40. So this is the answer for the question number 6. So take it down. So we'll move on to the next question. Move on to next question. So in your textbook you can see one more question based on the objects. That is question number 11. Question number 11. So what it says, the question: a bag contains 8 red, 4 white and 3 black balls. One ball is drawn at random. What is the probability that the ball drawn is white, red or white, neither red nor white, not red? So question is, A bag contains 8 red, 4 white, and 3 black balls. Black balls. One ball is drawn. At random. One ball is drawn at random. What is the probability? Probability that the ball drawn is 1 white, second red or white, neither red nor white. Fourth one, neither red nor white, not red. So now first step is we have to find out what is sample space. So total balls, how many are there? So therefore solution n of s is equal to, so 8 red, 8 plus 4 white balls, 12 plus 3 black balls, so 15. So therefore n of s is equal to what? 15. So total number of balls is equal to 15 in that first question. So probability of getting white balls. Is equal to n of w by n of s, or we can say event. So how many white balls are there? So 4 white balls are there. So therefore n of e becomes 4. Total number of balls is 15. So 4 by 15. So we cannot simplify further, isn't it? So what is the second question they are asking us? So they are asking red or white. That means we can take a red or we can take a white, but we cannot take the black balls, they are saying. So probability of getting red or white is equal to n of e by n of s. So red, how many are there? 8 red balls. White, how many are there? 4. So 8 plus 4, how many are there? 12. N of e is 12. So therefore total number of balls is 15. So we can simplify this and keep it in simplified fraction. 3 4s, 3 5s. Totally 4 by 5. So third question. So what is the third question they are asking? Neither red nor white. That means we have to leave red or white balls. So remaining is what? Black balls. So we have to take black balls. So therefore probability of getting neither red or white is equal to n of e by n of s. So how many except red and white? So remaining is black. So how many are there? 3. So n of e becomes 3 by 15. 3 1s, 3 5s. 1 by 5. Third question. Fourth question. So what is the fourth question they are asking? Not red. That means we have to leave the red. Remaining colored balls we have to take. So remaining colored balls are white and black. white is 4 balls, black is 3 balls, totally 7 balls. So therefore probability of getting red, not red, is equal to n of e. Now we will move on to the fourth question. So probability of getting not red. That means we have to leave the red balls. Remaining balls we have to take. Remaining balls are what? 4 white, 3 black. So 4 plus 3 how many? 7. So therefore n of e by n of s is equal to 7 by 15. So that is the answer for the last question. So take it down. So we will move on to the next question, that is question number 13, related to playing cards. So here 52 playing cards are there. So 52 playing cards are divided into 4 shoots. So first one is club, hearts, spades, diamonds. So there are totally 4 types of shoots, playing card shoots. Club, hearts, spades, diamonds. So now we are moving to next question related to playing cards. Before going to that question, I want to explain about the playing cards. Totally there are 52 playing cards. In 52 playing cards are divided into 4 parts, isn't it? Each consists of 13 cards. Each shoot consists of 13 cards, and the cards are named as club, heart, spades, diamonds. Club and spades are black in color. Heart and diamonds are red in color. First one is called as, first card is always, in all the shoots, first card is called as ace, A-C-E, ace. Remaining cards numbered as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last 3 cards in each shoot, that is 3, 6, 9, 12. So totally 12 cards are called face cards. They are named as Jack, Queen, King. Understood? So remember this concept in your mind, and we will apply this concept in our next sum. Okay?